basketball edition of Sweet Pea's Corner. Well, before we begin, let me tell you what happened when I returned back from the West Coast. I found out that the love of my life, Hortense, is being detained by ICE. Now, on January 1st, we went to the municipal building to renew her license, and she definitely showed her papers. You know, she's a purebred, and that she's visiting from France for a while. This whole thing is very upsetting to me because we were scheduled to leave for Milan, Italy to cover some of the Winter Olympic events. Oh well, I'll just have to call my buddy DJT to handle this situation. Don't worry, we'll figure this out. What's hard to figure out is this Rutgers basketball team. On Saturday, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, 9-12, 2-8 league, host the 9th-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers, 20-2, 9-2 in league, at 12 noon at the Rack, seen on BTN. Now, I'm not even going to go into this buffoonery that we saw in California on Tuesday. From coaching to players, this was a total disaster. Falling to the Bruins 98-66. RU hung close at 19-19. But Coach Peichel took out the hot-hitting Caden Powers, who was scoring a lot of points, and they just fell apart. Another head scratch is the continual playing of keeping the leading scorer on RU on the bench, Tariq Francis, until the 15-minute mark, after RU goes into a hole and continues this trend starting the second half of games. Well, no emotion and the continual green light to let Lino Mark shoot three-pointers that don't fall says all you need to know. Let's take a look at Nebraska. An historic season is in their sights. They have now won many games, winning the first 20 games this season, and then losing a couple after that. This team, who was tepid in the past, but Coach Hoiberg has resurrected this program the past 3 seasons. Look for Bryce Sanford to lead the Huskers in scoring in this game. He transferred from Iowa this year. See, Big Ten teams do go after other Big Ten players, unlike Coach Peichel, who picks up dregs from the NEC. Anywho, I see the score 77-64. This will be the 21st matchup between these two schools. Nebby holds a 11-10 advantage, though RU has won 4 of the past 5 meetings since 2022. Last season, the Huskers won at the Rack 85-82. Another opportunity to see the Knights try to get a win over a ranked team. Nebby lost to Illinois on Sunday 78-69 and looks to get back on the winning track. Let's see how the refs call this game, as Coach Hoiberg was critical of non-calls on his team. The Knights play pressure defense, and this will be a key to the game. Rutgers will lose 77-64. I don't see how the Knights can pull this out. They have dropped 6 straight games due to the inability of the defense to consistently get stops. the schedule gets much easier the rest of the way. Enjoy the game. Wish me and Hortense luck. And I'll see you after a big 8-day break when Maryland comes to town on the 15th. Hopefully, Hortense will be back in my arms for Valentine's Day. Until then, this is Sweet Pea. Go are you? Go Scarlet Knight. Oh, and don't forget to get to the rack early as they're opening the doors 2 hours early to hand out those hot one-piece trading cards. I'm looking to make some